Yo, Nick, can you hear me? Mic test, mic test. Oh, I gotta turn... mute that. Check, 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 check. All right, let me figure that out. There should be sound. Everything seems to be turned on. Oh, there is. Okay. What about music? Very quiet. Okay. Oh, that's... I don't want it too loud because I don't want it to be drowning me out. That's good there. All right, cool. We got some Vexo going. What's up, everybody? We are... I was just doing this with my homies on Discord, and I decided maybe I should just stream this. I will have to be careful not to... Hey, what's up? Yeah, I have the day off for Martin Luther King, and I was going to work on this video, and I just decided I'll hop on here and work on it on here, even though it's going to be kind of clunky. Don't know. I can't play this song that it's going to, so we're just going to be doing the behind the scenes, each scene that I want for the video, and we're going to get that all set up. So we're going to turn this little graffiti wall into like maybe my own graffiti. Maybe we'll design some graffiti. And maybe we'll take some people in the chat and we'll put your names on this wall, because we could do that as well. It actually would be kind of cool. So when the video finally comes out, you guys will be part of it. The first thing I want to do is get... we gotta find where my, okay, those are all videos. Money game, lyrics, none of those. You know what? Let's start out. We'll design. The name of the song is Kingpins. Wait. I didn't want to do that. File, new. Hey, what's going up, Robert? How are you doing? What's going on, George? Or just George? Okay, so I have this new drawing pad. I'm not great at it. It's definitely not as good as me drawing it on paper. But if I draw it on paper, then it takes a lot more steps to get it to the digital part. So first things first, let's do, the name of the song is called Kingpins. So we're going to design a little quick graffiti throw up for the name of the song, which will be behind us on the wall. And then after we get Kingpins on there, then it's kind of like we could do anything, right? So we'll put some of your names on there. Whoever's in the chat will get to be in the music video. Let's... this takes a little bit for me to figure out how to start this, but then we should be able to... trying to decide how intricate do we want the design to be, or if we just want it to be in the background. It's obviously it'd be very easy to just do a quick that's kind of ugly. I don't want to do bubble letters because bubble letters have to be in if we do bubble letters, they flow a lot better if they're one steady stream, and then I won't be able to go in and fix it. Are you gangster style Kingpin? Are you going gangster style Kingpin? Yeah, gangster style Kingpin. The song is already done. The song, I'm very, very happy with it. It's already been mixed, mastered. The song is 100% done. This will be like the first song that I don't release the second that I get it finished. Because I really want this video to be. What are you trying to do? What are you talking about? Yeah, I don't even know why I named the song Kingpins, to be honest. It was just one of the lines in the song. So I thought, like, me and the feature that are on it, it's kind of cool to have a song called Kingpins. So it's not, I mean, the song's not about, but I do a bowling scheme in it. You guys will see that whenever I release it, but all right, we're going to go. I might switch. Let's switch to paper. Give me 2 seconds. It's going to take me a second to get everything set up. I'm going to just do this on paper because I feel way more comfortable with that. And instead of watching me stumble around trying to learn this pad, even though I do need to learn it, but it is more fun to draw on paper anyway. Hold on. Shit. I can't see. Okay, I know we want to be a movie. All right. Let's see if I can get my. Get off of there. not video, is it? It's not my iPhone. It's not my webcam. Maybe it's this right here. This will be... I hate you. Okay, my... Why is this not working? Hold on. It's been a while since I've set these all up. Should be on that. Okay, let me switch the discard changes. Let me switch to drawing. Okay, that's video. Video capture device, properties. Okay, I might have to just draw. I guess I might just have to draw digitally, and then maybe next session. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Next session, I will figure out how to. I'll try to remember how to set up my camera. Because I do not remember why that's not, I don't know why that's not working. All right. Sorry about that. That was a big waste of time. First things first, let's... Well, what are you doing? Why are you not zooming in? There we go. All right, let's start in gray. That's what we should do. Wait. I saw you down there. All right, we're gonna start in gray. Let's get the K. Why are you being silly? It's being so weird. Wonder if it's the type of brush. All right, let's see. All right, there we go. Now we got more like a pencil feeling, but not really like going where I want it to. All right. Swap the K for a G. I don't know what that means. What's up, Jerry? All right. All right, I'm kind of happy with that, and I do need to reiterate. I just want to make this it's like literally just a background graffiti art, so I should probably just be making this as fast as I can. It doesn't have to be like, especially like the wall that I'm using is kind of like an old beat up, like nasty looking wall. Well, that's we shouldn't be putting too much effort into it. This is one of those things where I kind of have like an advantage over other people that would just have to like use like a generic graffiti font and try to put that on the wall. We get to actually go in and make a nice graffiti piece. How do I close that? I don't want that. I don't want that. Okay. This is an ugly in though. I do need to erase that in. With Kingpin coming out, have you ever thought about doing a collab with King Dada? I know he thinks you're super talented. No, he doesn't. No, this song will be with this song is with Larry Belafonte, so I'm very happy to have a song with Larry. Because Larry, not only is he like super talented, he's like also a really fucking cool person. And I've been a fan of his for a really long time, and I just asked him if he was down to do a song, and he immediately answered with yes and immediately got me the verse back. I'm very happy with it. Yeah, I don't think that me and Dada will be making a song anytime soon. And the unfortunate part of that is that there are a lot of fans that are fans of both of us, and it would have been cool for us to have gone that route. Just for the fans' sake, but yeah, Larry's really, really dope. I'm such a big fan of Larry. And the fact that he like agreed to do the song right away and gave me his verse very quick. Everything was it was a pleasure working with him, because I've had lots of times where you work with somebody and it's like pulling teeth to get them to respond to messages, or Larry was not the case. He was just super dope from start to finish. All right, I think this K needs to be... I should have a... Oh, what the heck was that?
Hey, I thought I saw something. Back it up.
Okay, we do have a lot more room. Oh my God, Truth is in the building. Hey, since Truth is here, I might have to do this. Truth, I'm working on an animated video. And wait, why is the eyes not opening? What? Come on. This is what we got. Shit, I don't know if I want to play the volume. Let me show you. Maybe it's this one. We'll show a little sneak peek.
It's lit, past the split for things I can't forget. The pain not only harmed me physically, my mind took half of it. Imagine this, as a kid I was gifted, great at math and literature, spitting a verse, but since I was hurting, they would just laugh at me. My self-esteem would seldom peak, I swear though I was never weak. Depending on the consequence, I bomb this bitch and never speak. Or calmly sit and tell them we ain't for the okie dokie. What you put in is what you taking out, no hokey pokey. Get mine within a year and disappear like hocus pocus.
All right. I don't want to put too much, but I do have this really cool program that right now you can see I am talking as Larry. I don't know why the eyes aren't tracking, so it's not completely... Oh, it's because the camera's not on. Okay. Hold on one second. Let's see if we can get the camera working. Come on, camera. Come on, camera. It might not be working because OBS might be using it, and it might not be able to override OBS. But I found this program, or I've been working with this program, where it tracks everything that you're doing, and it tracks it by sound and by sight, and it's really fun. So now we're going to be working on the background. We'll get So, Truth, now that I have completely learned this, once this video is done, I'm going to be full on doing this. So, how long it takes me to do the videos will be, it's taken me like 2 months to figure the program out and to get everything set up the way it needs to be set up in order to use it. But once it's set up, it's a lot faster. So it's now that I have it set up, it's gonna be, I could probably just knock these out pretty quick. So the longest part will be like just drawing the character and putting it into the format that I already have set up. All I have to do is just insert the drawings into the layers that I have now, and I could just make any type of yeah, the arms have been really fun. Yeah, really fun for you guys, very frustrating for me. All right, so we're gonna get and it would hey, what's going on, Justin? How you doing? It's the time of it would also depend on what type of sceneries you would want for this. So like for me and Larry, our video, I'm gonna do 4 different scenes, and I'll just switch in between those 4 different scenes during the video. And because of my, how can I say this? Because of my limited knowledge of the animation part, so right now I basically only know how to do like front on, kind of just like standing there dancing. So I'm creating the scenes based on that. Eventually I'll learn how to like make the characters walk and be able to turn sideways and stuff like that. So the scenes that I'm able to do are kind of limited. I mean, I still have, oh, come on, why is this being dumb? Still have a lot of learning on like the animation part. Like I said, if I wanted to make us turn sideways or go, like the opening song is wake up in the morning, grab the lighter and we sparking it, show you who an artist is who started. So I wanted to put like just a hand reaching out and grabbing like a lighter on a nightstand and then pulling it back. And I don't even know how to do that. So it's not as simple as just being able to animate what I want to do. And so right now I'm kind of stuck with like, okay, I'm going to make the scenes stuff that I do know how to do, if that makes sense. Oh, this would be dope for Kingpin. This would be the bowling pin right here. Can I draw a bowling pin? Do I know what bowling pins look like? I'm assuming it's just like this. That's cool, right? That's a, looks like a kingpin or a bowling pin. Yeah, but big shout out to Truth for stopping in, man. That's really awesome. Yeah. decided to bite the bullet, and I'm still really learning it, and it's nowhere near as easy as just drawing on paper. But the coolest part is this doesn't cost me hundreds of dollars in markers and ink and paper and erasers and pencils and all right, so we're gonna go with Kingpin, and we need to create a new layer. So how do I add a new layer? I already forgot. Maybe just this? No. Why is it not let? What about King Pen with the ink pen? Oh, yeah. All right, so now we're going to go to black. So this will be our outline. We have King Pens. Okay, so this one, I think I need hard pressure. Why is it's acting stupid? Hardness 100 and it's still like I don't want it to be like I have to draw it 1,000 times like it's doing right now. Is your pen pressure sensitive? It's probably not, because this is not. Let's see, control. Nope. Won't let me do it. I might have to just it doesn't make sense. Like, shouldn't be doing this. Oh, let's see. Go here. And I have 1,000 brushes too, so this is not making sense. Even that, it's supposed to be hardness 100, and this is full sensitivity because I'm using my mouse. Here we go. We'll use this one. And we'll put this size down to 10. It's still doing it. It's the size. When I make it smaller, it makes it maybe we'll go with the dry media. Maybe that's why. Charcoal pencil. Pencil hard. Let me see. Oh, it's still doing it. Doesn't make sense. We definitely don't want it to be this. If this one would work, that's kind of cool. I could deal with that. A little smaller. See if the pen does the same thing. It's got to be the sensitivity. So I gotta press really hard on the pen. That's the problem. And I don't know how to change the sensitivity of the pen. So we're gonna have to push down really hard, like we're... Oh. Okay, so that's kind of cool. I don't really like fucking putting like ape strength into my pen while I'm drawing, but we want to come. Also want to come out here a little bit more. Yeah, there we go. We want to come. But everything's like a learning, right? Everything's learning. What's up, Kit? How you doing? We're listening to my homie Vexo's new album and rocking out some digital art we're going to be using for the background for one of the scenes of my new music video. I probably should have done each of these in a layer so that way, I think I learned this last time, but I am not following it. Oh, that's ugly. That's a really bad line. Okay, that's an easy fix. Easy fix. Digital is so much fun. Oh, that's an ugly one. All right, let's get this better. Nope. It's probably might be too. Whoa, shit! We don't want the eraser to be that freaking. Let's see. Alright, that's better. Bro, how about those Chiefs, huh? Switch to the pen, switch to the pen. Alright, I gotta figure out how my hand was before. That's a very hard. I gotta make sure not to draw in that angle because it's hard to. Whoop. Okay, okay. And I should have separated each letter into its own layer so that I could just do like a very fast selections and movements of them. I could have like moved each letter around how I wanted it and colored them all like very easily. But I think I was trying to save time, and what I ended up doing is probably end up costing me more time in the long run.
Be on the lookout for Lenny Ringtail. Escaped lunatic.
Stop.
Ringtail is extremely dangerous. Approach with caution.
Hey, I thought I saw something. Back it up, back it up, back it up.
My audience must think I'm crazy.
I have a song to this beat that I've not released yet. Actually, I don't know. I say I have not released yet, but I don't think I've even recorded it yet, only written it. Oop.
Looks like the game is over.
This is fun. It's definitely harder to control, but way easier to like fix mistakes and just move on.
When are you going to see that Tattoo got raw? He's been waiting all day.
Because now what we could do is, I wonder if I could select subject, see if it'll select all the lettering. No. All right. Lame. Oh, so what it's doing is it's, okay, what it's doing is it's selecting the actual lines themselves instead of like each. I don't know how you would say it. Instead of like the inside of each letter, it's selecting the lines only. Let's see. Let's go to eraser. Let's clean this one up. I'm gonna go smaller than this, and I'll probably use the pen now. So I want to. Ah, nope. I need to do it like this, so that way when I mess up, I can just go one back. Like that. Oh, it's so much nicer than erasing, I'll tell you what. I don't need to worry about it too much. So now what we're going to do, how do I close the brushes? Okay, close that, close that. Now we want layers. Now we're going to add a new layer. We're going to do the fill on this layer. Let's see what color we're going to go with. Just in the background, so could do white. I think I'll do red. See, what I'd like to be able to do is just fill it, but it'll just fill the whole screen because I don't have like a selection on the lettering. But we could work with this. Oh, we want to go back to brush. And it doesn't matter. As long as we get to the edges. Duplicate the second layer, then you can automatically fill. Duplicate layer. Makes sense. So let me get rid of that layer that I just did. You think it will fill inside of the black? Pretty close. Oh, we don't want that one. That one's going to be yellow. Genius. Genius. Thank you, Justin.
The wheel was fixed and the train went on to town. But by the next day, everybody for miles around had heard about
It's dope. That is dope.
Saved so many lives. His picture was in all the newspapers and he was quite a hero.
Okay, so now we're gonna go. Should we get all this filled in? I'm not sure why it's like blending it right there, but that's fine. Because all we're going to do, make sure that why is it doing that? Why is it doing like a black color? Am I on like a mixer brush tool? That's why. All right. We don't want to be on that.
Perhaps the trains didn't want anyone else to hear them. Everyone in school talked about it and laughed at Sparky until he could hardly stand it. The older kids teased him and the younger kids pointed at him and giggled. So Sparky didn't play with them much anymore.
So I'm just trying to get as close to the edges as I can, because I'm gonna move. I would just move the other layer on top of it, and so we're just gonna get a little bit in here, and then we'll do we'll see if I could do my blending. So we'll see if we could do blending. Go a little bit lighter. Okay. See if it's as easy as I do with my markers. Should be able to with the pressure set the way it is and the opacity. This is a lot of work though. Like, this is way more work than I wanted to kind of way more work than I wanted to spend on just the background. Probably could have just done a gradient on it, but I think to make it look a little more realistic is better. Now we're gonna go with a little bit of a darker red. Okay. I did warn you guys from the start though, this was going to be kind of like a tedious stream. I just figured I'd come on here and hang out and talk with you guys, because I haven't seen y'all in a while. And this gets me off of, this gets my mind off of all the politics and crap that's happening in the world today. Although I do have to say, I'm very, very optimistic about the future of the planet right now. This kind of looks like crap up close, but I think zoomed out, I think it'll look a lot better. And then when we move the other layer on top of this layer, it should kind of fix itself. It'll look a lot better. Or that's my hope anyway. Is it therapeutic for you? That's cool. I do feel like that when I'm doing paper. I do feel like it's like a cool process to watch. I just don't know how it is for you guys on this one. Although the whole reason I switched to digital was to like kind of speed up a lot of the processes, and right now I'm just kind of doing it the same as I would do it as I was drawing it. Whereas I should be just cheating on all of this stuff. Well, let's do that. You know what? Let's do that. Yeah, that's actually how I did want it to look. All right. So let's see if we could do, let's hide that layer. Let's copy this layer like we did last time. Duplicate this layer. Okay. Now we'll fill it in with red like we did last time. Because I think what I could do now that the red is in there, oh. I think I could do that on all these, huh? Just click it a couple times and it'll fill in the gaps. Oh my God, so much easier. Wow. See, that's what I wanted to avoid. All right. All right. See, that's dope. So now if I put this layer back over the top of it, it looks much better. Yeah, buddy. All right. Now I think I could take this layer, select subject. It'll select the whole thing. And now I think I could put a gradient over it. Wait, where's my gradient tool at? Maybe gradients? Where'd they go? You think it looks sick? That's cool. Hope so. So the gradients went over here, but I want to add them to the... How do I add the gradients to here? Edit toolbar. This is another thing too, is I normally use Photoshop Elements, which is a very simple version of Photoshop. And in my opinion, it's much better, like just as far as like for what I need it for. There are clearly 1,000 more options on the full version of Photoshop, but I just don't use them ever. So how do you add something to it?
Invincible, just like you feel. Seize the day.
Oh, is gradient on here? I did not see it. Oh, gradient tool, it is on there. Maybe, is it part of the rectangle tool? Is that what it is? No? Why do I not see it on here, but it says that it is?
They believe they're destined for great things. Just like many of you, their eyes are full of hope. Just like you. Did they wait till it was too late to make from their lives even one iota of what they were capable? Because you see, gentlemen,
It's not on there.
these boys are now fertilizing daffodils.
It's definitely on here somewhere. Ah, it's in the fill. Okay, it's in the fill. Yeah, it's in the paint bucket. Oh shit. What's going on here? This is not what I want. All right. It's not what I want at all. I have to relearn how to use the gradient tool. Oh, maybe like this one. It's kind of what I want. How do I go into it? Wait. Am I on the wrong layer? Because I wanted it to, did I lose my selection maybe? Is that why? No, I still have it, everything selected. Why is it like doing the, oh, maybe I need to inverse the selection. Z, let's say select inverse. And now let's see what our, yeah, buddy. Okay. All right, so we're gonna go like that. Boom. I am so happy with it. So happy with that. All right. Don't know what this is. Okay, that's the outline. This one I think we could get rid of. Delete layer, yes. Don't remember what this is. Okay, that's just a sketch, so we could get rid of that layer now. Oh, this is cool. This is really cool. All right, so let's get with our paint bucket tool. We're gonna go white for the bowling pin. Now we're gonna go yellow for the crown. Dude, this is sick. I'm so happy with that. All right. Now what I could do, I think I can. I do need to clean up a few of these corners, like right here. Like I don't know what layer that is on. So it's not that one. Okay, it's that one. Actually, it might be both. Doesn't make sense because it's not erasing, and I don't think it's part of the gradient. It might be part of the gradient, but it's definitely not erasing. This is dope though. This is really dope. And then now maybe I can go, could I just merge all these together? This might not be a good idea. We'll see. merge layers and then go into layer style. Let's do a shadow. We'll just do a straight generic drop shadow on this. Hide with small drip marks. Yeah. That's 100% right. Okay, so we're gonna go distance of the shadow like that. Maybe the size of it a little bit more. I don't want to spread as much. Kind of want it to look, I don't want it to look realistic. I want it to look like I would do it with paint. This what I'm using right now is Photoshop. And now what I'm going to do is I'm also going to put, I think I'm going to put a stroke around it as well, just because when I put it onto the wall, it'll look more realistic that way. Stroke. See, that's way too big. And I don't want black. What I want is like a white outline, because it'll make it look really dope on the wall. Yeah, something like that, because that's how I would draw it. And then we'll go into here and we'll just fix up these couple of spots that are kind of jacked up, and then add some of my drips that I normally draw to my stuff anyway. And like he said, putting the drips here. Oop. Fuck that up. All right. Come on. Why are you being lame? Because you're on eraser like a dummy. Oh, but this is the problem. Okay, this is a problem. I'm going to have to do this as a separate layer. We don't need to worry about this. I think I'm going to just leave it how it is now. Maybe do one more little cool. Let's see how this looks. Inner shadow. Bevel. Let's see. Kind of how I do my lettering. No, it's not though. Because I would need it to be. Yeah, no, I don't want to do that. Maybe I got to do, instead of bevel, I need to do like an inner shadow. Nah, it doesn't work either. All right, we're going to leave it just like that. Because fuck it. I don't want to put a billion hours into it. Now we're going to go File, Save As. Wait, why is it doing that? Why is it doing this? Okay, that's why. All right. I'm going to save it as a... Should I save it as a JPEG or a PG? Why can't I save it as a JPEG, first of all? Oh, not that. We want to go here. Nope. That's me. Damn it. Why is it opening it in Photoshop? It should be opening it in... Here we go. Select. Subject. No, I want to select... We want to select all of this. Not sure why it's not. It's not also selecting the drop shadow because it's not saved as a... Maybe I have to flatten the image. Yes. Okay. I'm not trying to drag it. I just want to copy it and move it onto the other layer. But for some reason, it's not saving as like a picture. It's saving it as a... It's just saving it as the Photoshop thing. Hold on, let me see. Won't let me save it as like a JPEG or anything. It's only letting me save it as a PNG. Click on the hand icon. It should grab. Yeah, I don't want to grab the whole thing. I'm just trying to. So right here, I got a PNG file, and I want to open that. This is saying it's a PNG file, but it's showing me all the layers, and it's not letting me select the whole thing. Like it's showing up here. I think it's because I have these effects on it. So it's not saving as like an actual picture. Ah, there we go. All right. I'll take that. We do need to... I think we're better off here. Why is this so big? Let's try this. Control C, and then we'll go to this, and then we'll go Control V. Yeah, that's what I wanted right there. Oh, I didn't look at the top of the bowling pin is not... I never filled it in or something. Now I could go layer, style, let's say. Let me go with like a... I want to go white. Now we want to go like a yellow background, maybe like a orange. maybe more orangish. That's how it would look on the wall. Minus the... minus this. Why is it not letting me select this? Not even gonna let me draw on this, is it? I do have it selected. Okay, maybe I need to go back to this. Unselect this part. Instead of wasting a bunch of time on it. Just do that. Delete this layer altogether. Put this layer on it. That's better. Now what we need to do is go Control T, kind of get it. I do wish. Or would it be the opposite? It would, right? Dopeness. All right, very happy with that. Now we'll give it the outline. What am I doing? Stroke. Yeah, I'm having one. All right, one down, because this is the background that I'm using. Probably could do like maybe a filter to kind of make it look a little more. All right, we don't need to focus on that too much, but we're gonna just write on the original picture now. Let's get rid of all these. Don't want to save it. I don't think so. That I want to save. All right, tell me in the chat what I should write on these walls. I'm gonna add little tags for everybody. We'll see. Okay, we're gonna need black. Let's see what it looks like. Okay, we need to get rid of that. So we don't want to be on that. Oh, that look, it's really cool. Okay, we don't want to be on that layer. Maybe on this layer. Maybe we'll add a new layer. That does not have those effects onto it. And we could probably, how did I do it before? Flatten it? Yeah. Oh, no. That's not what I wanted to do. Rasterize layer style. There we go. King Shay for the win with his pinheads. Hip hop. Yeah, I could write hip hop on there. It's kind of corny, like a graffiti artist wouldn't be writing hip hop anywhere, but okay, no. We need to I'm gonna have to write it really hard, but I think I might have a brush that's like spray paint. So we'll see. Special effects brushes. Splatter brush. Let's see what this does. It's kind of cool. Not what we want though. It's just like an eraser or something. We definitely don't want that. And we want to be on this layer too, so. We could just splatter the whole thing. Cool. But if you take this down, does it look like spray paint? No. All right, let's see. We don't want special effects. Ultimate inking. What does that look like? Right? What does it look like with the pen? Yeah, that's the one we're going to go with. Control Z, Control Z. This is what we're going with. Make it a little bit smaller because we're just going to be writing. Oh, that's an ugly ass. That looks really cool. I like it. On here, let's do. Nah, that's ugly. Let's go. We gotta go thicker. No, we gotta go thicker than that. What is this? I don't even know it. Oh, hey. I do like this, whatever this is. So I'm gonna hot switch to it, but we'll take it. Why isn't it working now? Wants to be bigger than 20 or something? Gotta kind of... It looks like some shit that would be on a wall. Let's go. We're gonna go. Let's go back to the other pen that we had because this one's too hard to draw with. I don't remember what it was though. It was Ultimate Inking. That's what it was. All right. We'll get a little. All right, we're gonna add. It's gonna keep adding. So you guys will be in the video and nobody will know what all this stuff is in the background. And this layer, I could probably put a filter on it to make it like, look at that. That's cool. We don't want it. We don't want it like that. But it's definitely going to make it look more realistic. Okay, we're going to go a little bit lower. A little bit lower. There we go. Now it looks like it's made there. But I don't know what's going on with I lost everything. I don't know how to get my screen back to how it was. Oh, maybe that's just a preview. Okay. There we go. I like it. I like it. It looks a little more realistic. It doesn't stand off of the background as much. And I think I need to do the same with this. Give it kind of a... Uh-oh. Didn't do anything. Okay, let's go with oh. How about we pixelate it a little bit? I don't know if this is gonna make it. Oh, no, we didn't want to do that. It didn't really do anything. Just kind of learning how to do this shit right now, so I would like to unsharpen it, but I think blur might be the way to go. Okay, that's too much. All right. Oh well, we'll leave it like that. So we got one scene. And then this will be the scene I will put. How do we name this thing? Is there a way to, how do I rename it? Oh, is it just once I name it? Save as, I don't know why it's trying to save everything in the cloud. So irritating. And I don't know why it's not giving me options to save this as anything other than we'll just call this wall scene save. I don't know why it's not letting me maybe save a copy of it. Can I save a copy of it as a JPEG? I can. All right. That's what I gotta do. The cloud is not my default setting, but maybe it is now because I bought the Photoshop Pro through the cloud, like the Adobe Cloud like program. But this is gonna be dope. So this will have why is it not letting me do anything? Okay, that's why. Oh, no, I don't want to fuck with this. Okay. This is my character. So my character will be rapping in front of this with Larry. And that took us an hour and a half to do that wall. It's pretty lame. And next step, I've already done one of the steps. So I have two more steps that I want to do. The other two that I want to do is like inside of a bar where like you would, let's like pretend you're the bartender and you're just looking at two guys sitting at the bar and they're both rapping. And then the other scene would be where pretend you're the TV and two guys are sitting on the couch in front of you playing PlayStation, because I think I could put a controller in your hand and wrap the with the program that I'm using. So it'll be this, and I can't connect my camera right now because OBS is running, but if OBS wasn't running, I'd be able to show you this. These characters do everything that I'm doing because the camera picks it up. Like, so the camera's on you and it matches your arm movements, your mouth movements, your eyes, your blinking, your eyebrows going up and down. It's really, really dope. So I just need to get these two characters. Yeah, it took me almost a month to set it up where everything is working correctly. But now that it's working correctly, I should just be able to put us into these different scenes how I want it. And I'm really excited. But I do need to, let's go here. I wonder if I have to add. I was thinking about this yesterday. So we're gonna add this. And that would be like the knee. And we'll add one here, and that would be the left knee. We'll add one here, that'd be like the left ankle or right ankle. Left ankle. What would this be? The hip? Oh, let's add a new one. It's a hip. Actually, you probably want to go way up here, right? So what do you have to do is you have to do this in Photoshop. So I'll show you like the Photoshop. This is the character that I created in Photoshop. And if you look over here, if you look over here, these are the layers, right? So this is what I had to create in order to get this to work. So every single thing is like the mouth. There's a different mouth shape. So if you look at the character now, I'm going to turn on each mouth shape. Oh, that shouldn't actually, it should actually be. So each of these mouth shapes is put into a folder. And then the program can read them once you have the camera turned on. It knows which mouth shape to do. So these are all the mouth shapes. I think there's like 22 of them. And then there's also like the sad belt. So there's another 22. And then you have like your eyebrows. Each of these eyebrows, when your eye's blinking, so you have to put like so that's what it looks like when you blink. And so you basically have to do this for every single piece of your body. So I have like my head, the left ear, the right ear, your right arm, but your arm is broken up into like different sections so that you could move each one separately. And I might have to do that with the legs as well, but I don't know. But so then you take your Photoshop template and you put it into here, and it's pretty fucking cool. The only reason I don't like to do tutorials is because this is the same reason why I don't like I play a game, right? And I'm pretty high ranked on the game. I'd say I'm medium ranked on it. So I get pretty high ranked. I'm not as good as like the people that are in first place in the game, but I don't know any of the names of the cards. I don't ever learn anything like that. And the same thing is if I'm using Photoshop, I'm gonna be like, oh, where's the one where you fucking pull it to the side and it works like this? Like I don't know the technical terms of anything that I do, basically. So I feel like I'm not the best person at doing tutorials. But some people might like a really generic version of like, oh, you grab the blue thing and move it over to the right, and then that'll make this yellow thing do a circle. When I'm playing this game with my wife, I always have to tell her, like the level 4 guy that's blue, he's a demon. And she's like, she'll say the name of it and I'll be like, I don't know. But when I watch other people that stream the game that I play, they know all the cards and they know all the strategies by name. And I think it's very helpful. Okay, what are we doing? I was going to go on to record. Oh, I didn't make it draggable. Okay. But yeah, so if you look at my character is talking as I'm talking because I don't have the camera turned on, but it can still hear the microphone. So no matter what I'm saying, my character is acting as I am. And when the camera's on, everywhere I look, every body movement that I does, it does it. The only hard part is getting the arms to act the way I need them to act, and knowing I kind of have to do movements that if I go like this, then the arm kind of does like a flip, like it's not smooth yet. So once we get it smooth, actually, I think I could show you guys a short. How can I do this without sharing my whole screen? Let me put my screen over here. All right, let me see. I go to this and I go to, yep, there's my group. I've posted a small example of this in my chat that's on Facebook. Or maybe I can look on Discord. I know I've posted I can't find it. Oh well, I don't want to spend all day looking for it anyway. No, we want that there, but we want to close it. All right. And my friends say that I should do a a reaction like this, like as a cartoon me. But now that I know that the camera does not work on OBS, and I wonder if it's just because I'm using it. What if we turn this off? Could I turn the camera on now? Come on. No, you know what I could do? Yeah, what? Oh, I'm silly. I could just put it into my Discord and then get it from there. You're right. I'm used to not having my phone. I'm used to not having my phone while I stream because I usually use my phone as the camera. But because I thought I was going to be like taking pictures with my phone. Come on, why is Discord being so lame? So I'll put it in. Put it in general chat. It's going to take a little while to load. Okay, so now I could just pull up Discord. This was a very early... This was an early version of it. So go to my Discord.
All my darknesses, anger issues stemming from a broken home without a doubt. My mama went to jail when I was 12 and now we acting out. Caught up in the wrong place with the feds raiding the trapping house. Now we scrapping for our lives, two brothers never backing down. Made it out of poverty, but mentally it gets ingrained. Now it's taking all of me to keep from burning in the flames. Rising like a phoenix from the ashes and the shit's insane. Smoking grade A on a grade A so the brainwaves can't maintain. Made it out the gutter with some bumps and bruises. Naturally my life was spared a couple times like someone's looking after me. Had to split with shit.
So there it is. So that was like probably the first. That was like my first attempt at it. So it's pretty cool that the newer version is much smoother. I think my face looks better. I kind of changed my face a little bit. I might be changing the eyes, but I haven't decided yet because if I change the eyes, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get the blinks to work right. So I think it's much easier to just keep them round and that way the blinks work. But yeah, this is going to be really fun. So there will be a scene. So we're going to go with this scene here in front of this wall. So it'll just be me and Larry rapping in front of this wall. And then there will be the scene of us playing PlayStation, a scene of us in a bar, and a scene of us inside of a car. I'm still working on that one because I got everything that I need except for maybe you guys could help me decide. I don't want to. There's a bunch of tutorials on how to make one of those like endless roads where, you know, like you got buildings going by, because I just want it to be like the front of the car and the windshield so you could see us in there. So you'd basically be like looking at the front of the car and then buildings going by on the side. And I've seen a lot of tutorials on how to do that, but I don't know if I want to learn that. And I don't have Illustrator, and that's what all the tutorials are in. There are a lot of them online that you can use for free, but they're really corny. So my question is, would it be better to just use it even though it's corny? Like it's basically like little fake trees and mountains going by on the side is what most of them are, and it's very like almost like a child's cartoon style, but then it would be like a car that I drew with our faces sitting inside of it. I don't know. Or should I learn how to do like the city going by me? Which would mean like probably another month added onto this project that's taken me forever. But realistically, we got this one done. It took us an hour and a half, which is longer than I wanted to take, but an hour and a half's not bad. Because if I could do an hour and a half for each scene, then I could do each scene by the end of this week. Yeah, so I don't know. But yo, I'm going to take off. I just wanted you guys to see this. I wonder, can I save as a copy? PNG. Wouldn't have no background. Link copy. No, let's put Rika's. Where is this saving to? I don't want it to save there. I want to save it to screenshots. So that is, Justin, that's one thing. I'm like, man, it takes me a month to learn this, but then now I know how to do it, you know, so it is kind of like beneficial. Where did it didn't save? Did it not save? You son of a gun. Let me see. Maybe I could just select all. No idea when it's gonna be done, but when it is, when it is done, I'll be posting it everywhere. We'll probably do a whole man, I can't select this whole thing, huh? Alright. Oh well. When it's done, we'll be doing a premiere, and I'll have to get with Larry and find out when a good time is for him. I'm hoping within like a couple of weeks we'll have it done. That's my hope. I I gotta figure out if I could make this guy sit down. If I go into rigging, make, what would I have to make draggable? Because right now I think these are fixed. Nope, don't do that. Maybe make the knees draggable. How about if we make the knee draggable? Oh. Oh, I know how to do it. You go like this, and then you make it draggable. Then you make the right knee draggable. Now if I go into record, hopefully we can... Oh. That's not what I wanted. Oh, maybe. It's pretty funny. All right, we'll figure that out. We'll figure that part out. We probably don't want to make that draggable or that draggable. Yeah, I'll let you guys know for sure. Hopefully this is okay. Now it's not all jacked up. All right, cool. But yo, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Hopefully this song comes out in a couple months or a couple weeks. We'll see though. As I get closer, I'll keep you guys updated, and watch out. I don't know what time zone you guys are in, but probably for the rest of the week, I get home from work at about 5 PST. It's probably about 6 PST. I'll be streaming pretty much every night until I get all these scenes done. So if you guys are around and you see me, you hop in and join the fun.